I started my new job at a small roadside motel on the edge of town. The job was simple: night shift receptionist. From midnight to 6 a.m., I just had to sit at the front desk and answer calls. The pay was good, almost suspiciously good. When the owner showed me around the motel, he seemed nervous. Before leaving, he handed me a small paper with rules written on it. He said every night shift worker gets this list. Then he said something strange. Follow every rule exactly, and you'll be fine. After he left, I read the paper. There were only 3 rules. Rule number 1, do not leave the reception area after 2 a.m. Rule number 2, if the phone rings 3 times and stops, ignore it. Rule number 3, never open room 214. I laughed a little when I read it. It sounded like something from a horror movie. But around 2:03 a.m., things started to feel strange. The motel was completely silent. Then suddenly, the hallway lights flickered, and the phone rang. Once, twice, 3 times. Then it stopped, exactly like the rules said. I stared at the phone for a few seconds. My heart started beating faster, but I decided to ignore it. A few minutes later, I heard something upstairs. Slow footsteps, walking across the hallway. But the motel had no guests that night. I checked the computer system. Every single room was empty, except one, room 214. The system showed it as occupied, but that was impossible. The owner had told me that room had been locked for years. Then suddenly, the phone rang again. This time, it didn't stop. It just kept ringing, over and over. I slowly picked it up. Front desk. For a few seconds, there was only silence. Then I heard breathing. Slow, wet breathing. Then a voice whispered something. Why are you still there? My body froze. I hung up the phone immediately. But right after that, I heard a door open upstairs, and footsteps started walking toward the staircase. Slow, heavy, step, step, step. I remembered rule number 1, do not leave the reception area after 2 a.m. But something was coming downstairs. I could hear it clearly now. The footsteps stopped right outside the reception desk. But when I looked up, no one was there, just the empty hallway. Then I noticed something that made my stomach drop. Wet footprints on the floor, leading from the hallway right to the front desk. The footprints stopped directly in front of me, like someone was standing there, watching me. Then the phone rang again. But this time, the call was coming from the desk phone itself. I slowly looked down at the screen, and my blood ran cold. The caller ID said, room 214. Then the voice whispered again, right next to my ear. Why are you still there? You opened the door once, remember? But I had never opened that door. At least, I don't think I did.